Now, I've talked about the scramble for Africa before and how different European nations flooded the African continent and staked their claims on African land and absolutely ravaged the continent by the time they were done. Some of the countries that came about from this were Spanish Guinea, which is now Equatorial Guinea, French Guinea, which is now just Guinea, and Portuguese Guinea, which is now Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau is located on the western coast of Africa, bordering Senegal and Guinea. The official language is Portuguese, but of course, there are several indigenous languages still spoken there today. For thousands of years, Guinea-Bissau was home to many different indigenous African people and was also a part of where the Great Mali Empire once existed. In the mid-15th century, Portuguese explorers arrived in Guinea-Bissau looking for gold and establishing trading posts, and by the 19th century, Guinea-Bissau, then known as Portuguese Guinea, was a part of the Portuguese Empire. Now, not far off the western coast of Guinea-Bissau is a group of islands that make up the country, Cabo Verde, another former Portuguese colony, and the histories of both Guinea-Bissau and Cabo Verde are inextricably tied together. Cabo Verde was uninhabited before colonization, and many of the people who populated the island, in addition to Portuguese settlers, were slaves brought over from Guinea-Bissau, and today there's a significant Cape Verdean population in Guinea-Bissau. In 1956, the African Party for the Independence of Guinea and Cape Verde, aka the PAIGC, was founded, and in January 1963, the Guinea-Bissau War of Independence began and would go on until September 10, 1974. However, Guinea-Bissau declared independence on September 24, 1973, which is the day they observe Independence Day. Now let's get into Guinea-Bissau's flag. First things first, we see those Pan-African colors, red, yellow, and green, which are also seen on the flags of other surrounding countries, Guinea, Mali, and Ghana. The flag of another former Portuguese colony, Sao Tome and Principe, also bears these colors, and the overall designs of both these flags are quite similar. Initially, the Cape Verdean flag also resembled Guinea-Bissau's flag because at one point they were both governed by the PAIGC. Red represents the bloodshed in the revolution and fight for independence. The black star symbolizes the leadership of the PAIGC as well as the people of Africa. Yellow symbolizes the northern savannas, agriculture, harvest, and the fruits of labor, and is also said to represent the sun and mineral wealth. And green symbolizes the forests, jungles, and agriculture as well, and is also said to represent hope. My name is Marissa, and I hope you learned something.